Oh, she vexed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the pro style image counts. So this is kind of, we tried to do a what not to wear, except for my cut and paste with video things. It's no bueno. So Tyler came up with this for me. Okay. More to the point, it is all about image. If you think about what we do, we meet with, we're in a professional market. We meet with business owners, bookkeepers, okay. Image makes a difference in how they perceive you, okay. First impressions, right? Okay. So we got, do's and don'ts on some, all right. You can't really read much of this, but how you, well, there it is. Okay. Thank you. So, well groomed, and people are like, well, duh. Well, yes, I know duh, but it's make sure you don't look like you just, rolled out of bed. Make sure, if you have the facial hair, make sure it's trimmed, okay? So I think, you're the only one with long hair? Yeah. But does Stoops look anything other than professional? No, right? It's put together, okay? Smile! So I know some of you don't do the very often. Okay, make sure you smile. It does make a difference, okay? Feel of confidence more than anything else, okay? Do we teach you everything in classroom? Of course not. We don't have enough time, okay? So you have to do some of that on your own, but the confidence, I've seen Allison, she knew this much when she came out of classroom. She knew the scripts. She didn't care. She just walked in like, I know what I'm doing, okay? Fake it till you make it if you have to, period, okay? It goes a long way, okay? Also think of this, they don't know any different. You actually are the expert, right? You're licensed. You passed a test. You are actually the expert in what you do, not them, okay? So the confidence. Formal dress, now firm handshake, okay? Most of the guys have that, all right? It's fairly simple for gentlemen, okay? So it's more the girls that have to work on that, so don't do this thing. Hi, I'm Rachel. Yeah, don't do that, okay? I know. Seriously, I've seen people that do that, okay? I'm not talking squeeze the heck out of them either, okay? We're not trying to break something here, but a firm handshake does make a difference, okay? Correct body posture. I think it was Paul did that a couple yes. Mondays ago. We did that. Okay. None of this. Hi, I'm Rachel. Yeah, it's not going to get you anywhere, right? Okay. So that it's. Do you have to put them out there for all to see? I have to because there's nothing to see. Okay. But it's more stand up straight, like you're, like you are in control of the flipping world. Okay? Alright. Confident about, okay. Thank you. Little do's and don'ts. This one's fun. I like this one. This one's kind of fun. Okay? And the gentlemen are up here. Alright. Casual yet polished. Nice suit and tie. Okay? Guys, maybe you don't know. Alright? But the shirt cuffs, so only slightly at the waist. Okay? If you're going to wear them. Right? Alright? It seems silly, but it makes a difference. Okay? Make sure your shirt and tie is coordinated with your suit. All right, if you want to talk colors, talk to Tyler. To make carry a blazer for more formality. Okay, it's hot. It's Texas. Okay, when it's 110 degrees out there, do we expect you to come in a suit, 3-piece, vested? No. Now, if it was me and I'm walking into, a nice, big, huge corporation, yeah, I might put on that jacket. Okay. If I'm walking into a body shop, I might take it off. But I'm still going to look nice and professional. Make sense? Okay. Fits well, freshly pressed. Sometimes we do forget that. Okay. And the shoes are polished. Yeah. Some people are tucking in their shoes as we speak. Okay. Don'ts. Number 1, no untucked shirts. Okay. Just don't do it. All right, it makes you look sloppy. Even if sometimes the thought is, well, I'm going into a body shop in the middle of nowhere, I could be a little less dressed up. No, again, first impressions. You're a professional. okay? Keep that tucked in. Dress shirts and khakis, cotton khakis are, dress shirts and cotton khakis are a mismatch. So is my, my speaking. Too casual for any kind of interview. Messy hair, I think most of us have the hair now. Yeah, that's good. Too long on the cuffs, they're way in here. Okay. Pants are too short. That's one of my favorite ones. Okay. Let out the hem if you have to. Okay. Make sure your outfit is free of wrinkles and stains. Your hair and nails are well groomed. Okay. Guys, there's nothing wrong with going and getting a manicure. Okay. You're like, oh, that's so girly. Okay. Number one, it is very relaxed. Okay. Treat yourself. All right. And it's just, you don't have to get polished or anything. Let's not do that. Just make sure they're well groomed. That's all I'm saying.
Get teal.
Get teal. Yes, if you're going to do it, make sure it's a little, okay. Shoes and socks not coordinated well with suits. Okay. Again, socks are fun. I love Bill's socks half the time. Amias's usually plays very well, but they always do match. Okay. It's not like that to be black and boring. Okay. Little colors, okay. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Okay. Change that. All right. So the stats, more important, is the fact that these are first impressions. Okay. You are a professional. All right. Statistically speaking, first impressions are formed 7 to 17 seconds when you first meet somebody. Okay. During a face-to-face meeting, 93% of people's judgments of others are based on non-verbal impact, like body language, clothing. Okay. How are first impressions formed? Right here. The way you dress and act when you walk through the door is 55% of it. So do you ever get back a first impression? No, by definition, first is the first time. Okay, so make a good first impression. All right, 38% of it is actually the quality of your voice, grammar, where is he? Grammar, and inflection, okay, and confidence. Okay? Now, I'm not saying you have to yell. Okay? Some people are soft-spoken. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can project even if you're soft-spoken. Okay. And then only 7% first impression is the words you actually choose. Shock the heck out of me. All right. What do you want to? What do they want? What do you want them to think about you? That's what you have to ask yourself. Okay. And we're not saying you go out to what's one of the big stores. H-E-B? No, thanks. Neiman Marcus, there we go, Nordstrom's. We're not saying you go out and spend hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars on a wardrobe. Okay. My family actually came over to my house and cleaned my closet. I mean, literally cleaned the whole thing. Okay. So, good first impression. So what if, okay, so I like this dress. I look good in this dress. It makes me feel confident to wear this. So what if I wear it twice this week? All right, maybe I don't have the money for a brand new wardrobe, but it's clean. Okay, it's a good length. Okay, nothing's out there. Some girls aren't out there saying hi. Okay. Well, trust me, it's a problem with girls, right? Okay. All right. Who cares if I wear it twice, as long as it's clean? I washed it. It's pressed. It's neat.
You're not seeing the same clients?
I was gonna say,
Even if you're not seeing, yeah, same clients. Okay,
Can't
good
touch
point.
that.
Good point. I wouldn't necessarily wear it twice in the same week to the same place necessarily. Okay, but so what? You don't need 20 outfits. They actually narrowed it down to like 7 outfits for me, which my closet, that was pretty impressive. Okay. Also coming in here. So some people, like Fridays, maybe you come in and pick up your check. You're like, no big deal, it's Friday, we don't care. Okay. Don't know if this has ever happened to you, but it's actually happened to me where the president of the company walks through the front door completely unannounced. Seriously. So how does your first impression? Again, first impression is what it's all about.